Required tools: 9/16 inch socket, 3/8 inch socket, 12 inch extension, torque wrench, tape measure, socket wrench, permanent marker. Measuring from the top, mark the riser pipe 9 1/4 inches down. Place the riser lock on the riser pipe, positioning the top surface on your mark. Once in place, torque all bolts to 15 foot-pounds and secure the lock nuts to 10 foot-pounds to prevent backing out. Place tape over the riser pipe threads to prevent damaging any seals during installation. Make sure the gravel pan is secured to the bottom of the gravel guard. Place the gravel guard onto the riser pipe, followed by the secondary insert. Place the O-ring around the riser pipe and slide it down to the groove in the secondary insert. Place the 2-part clamp ring over the O-ring and begin loosely installing the 10 bolts. Make sure to include the grounding clip. It does not matter which bolt this is secured to. Torque all 10 bolts to 15 foot-pounds. When tightening bolts, work in a star pattern. This maintains even compression on the clamp ring. Turn the gravel guard to align the holes in the secondary rim with the holes in the secondary insert. Then install the 4 alignment studs. Place the flat gasket on the alignment studs, followed by the primary insert and then the rim. No flat gasket is needed between the primary insert and rim. The primary rim seals against the insert with an inverted triple wiper seal. Press the rim down until it is flush with the primary insert. Install 4 of the rim bolts until snug, then remove the alignment studs and install the remaining 4 rim bolts. Torque all 8 rim bolts to 25 foot-pounds. Install the second O-ring over the riser pipe into the groove of the primary insert. Place the 2-part clamp ring over the O-ring and begin loosely installing the 10 bolts. Make sure to include the grounding clip. It does not matter which bolt this is secured to. Once started, torque all bolts to 15 foot-pounds. Make sure to tighten in a star pattern for even compression on the clamp ring. Remove the duct tape from the riser pipe threads. Thread the easy gauge into the monitor tube. Uninstall the riser lock and move it to the middle of the riser pipe. Once in place, resecure the bolts to 15 foot-pounds and the lock nuts to 10 foot-pounds. Before testing can begin, you must remove all accessory components to the spill container, including the cap, adapter, riser seal, and drop tube. Place an inflatable ball plug into the riser pipe. Make sure it is below the drain path if applicable to your spill container. Inflate the ball plug to 30 psi. When working with a double wall spill container, make sure to remove the easy gauge, dipstick, or sensor cap before installing the monitor tube test cap. Seal the opening of the double wall spill container with the plexiglass test plate. Depending on the model of your spill container or plexiglass test plate, you may need to use plumber's putty to make the seal. Slowly apply a vacuum of 30 inches water column. Make sure to allow ample time for the vacuum to stabilize. And once stabilized, close off the vacuum source and monitor the vacuum reading over the course of a minute. To pass the primary integrity test, the vacuum reading must not fall below 26 inches of water column over the course of that minute. Upon a successful primary integrity test, disconnect the vacuum source, remove the plexiglass test plate, and remove the monitor tube test cap. To test the interstitial integrity of a double wall spill container, apply the vacuum source directly to the monitor tube. Slowly apply vacuum up to 30 inches of water column, allowing ample time for the vacuum to stabilize. Once stabilized, monitor the reading for 60 seconds. To pass the interstitial integrity test, a vacuum reading must not drop below 26 inches of water column over the course of that 60 seconds.